take that from me.
Look inside your tiny mind and look a bit harder, 'cause we're so uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to be gay, well I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. Well, that's not how you find it. Do you really enjoy living a life that's so hateful? 'Cause there's a hole where your soul should be. You're losing control of it, and it's really distasteful. You think we need to go to war? Well, you're already in one. 'Cause it's people like you that need to get slew. No one wants your opinion.
You bitch, you hurt me, and now I can never forgive you. You bitch, you bitch, you hurt me.
Oh God, it's so quiet here. The silence is slipping into my head. When monsters are loud, they're really quite delightful. It's a silent things that get you, so please do watch out. We had a monster ball, they all came out to play. They were dressed to the nines in their scary monster ways. We had guts and tea and lemon skin and baby legs and rolled around merrily and spilled our God, it was so fun. At the end of the night, we bowed and said good evening, and they spilled into the night, slithering and creepy. I closed my doors and hid the lights inside into the frightful night. The chandeliers were freaky. Oh, my little toms were freaky. Oh God, what's that? Could it be my little black cat? Could it be my shadow matrix? Could it be my blighting candlesticks? It's time my body goes to bed. 5-year head. The night pursued its deadly games into the realm of the insane. I lift my covers up and I close my little eyes, and I listen to the night with its silent screams and cries. I went to sleep and woke to find I was being eaten, which wouldn't be so bad, except I never gave permission. The silent little demons in their quiet little ways. It's the quiet ones that kill you, it's the little ones that rave. The big ones will hound you, the loud ones will pound you, but the germs get in you and eat you inside out, inside out, inside out. They'll eat you inside out, inside out, somatics, they'll eat you inside out. Which would be somatics if they don't have some permission? They just get inside you and set upon their mission. Or better than that, they'll get into your veins and seep into your blood. Treat which cuts the pain. Or better than that, they'll make you go insane if they're lit up by your side. Give it to your brain. Or better than that, your face too much and you become their judge.
Cemetery gate when I saw a sign, it said for a good time. Take a left down at Tombstone number 8. Went through the gateway and I'm pretty sure I saw some eyes peeking out of a sepulture. I took a step into the tomb of a repute. That's where I met her, the zombie prostitute. I'm pretty sure I tore it. I sicked her down, but she didn't have the stomach for it. Her teeth fell out and her tongue fell out to boot. But all in all, she was a rotten kind of cute. Well, I was tense, it was plain to see. A sort of rigor mortis was coming over me. I didn't want to see it, but I just had to believe it. I had a stiffy for the stiff in front of me. Destitute in the tomb of a repute. She's a rotten kind of cute for a zombie prostitute. My toes, I don't know which of my organs is the next to go. I've been such a sleaze since she gave me the disease. Wouldn't you know, now I'm a zombie gigolo. I took my first client on a date. We took a walk to the cemetery gate. I got her in a slip, but then I heard her rip. I pulled it out and I said, baby, keep the tip. destitute, in the tomb of ill repute. She's a rotten kind of cute for a zombie prostitute.
Swing on, brother, swing. Come on, the swing begin. Swing on, brother, swing. Don't stop, swing begin. Boys and girls, take your knees and never feel you crazy as you. Clap your hands, snap your fingers and sing. Popeye, Popeye. Here comes Beanie Nose, dancing ring. Looking for the king of the swing. So clap your hands, snap your fingers and sing. Brother swing. Swing, boss, brother swing. Come on, the swing again. Swing, boss, brother swing. Don't stop, swing again. Boys and girls, shake your knees and wiggle for your craziest dream. Clap your hands, snap your fingers and sing. Here comes Beanie Nose, dancing ring, ring. Looking for the king of the swing. So clap your hands, snap your fingers and sing. Better swing. Sing, brother, swing. Don't stop, swing again.
a bore, your underwear strewn on the floor, and you're a pack rat, most extreme, a house who's full of magazines.
The toilet's broke, and yet I bet His Majesty ain't fixed it yet.
You want to talk, sleepyhead, and get your fat ass out of bed. Over in the eyes of God, we said our vows before the pews, not until death may we part. So until then I'm stuck with you.
True to me, that gave me infidelity.
Why should I give? I took his cuss. She was your sister, what's the fuss?
Well then let's propose a truce. What's good for gander is good for goose.
Hey now that's different. You took to bed my favorite dog and all my friends. Over in the eyes of God, we said our vows before the pews, not until death may we part. So until then I'm stuck with you. Over in the eyes of God, we said our vows before the pews, not until death may we part.
This is my curse, I said I'd do better or worse, I'm stuck with you.
You chop my thumb off with an axe.
You drowned my kittens one by one. You looked like you were having fun.
You stabbed my mother in the chest with a Korean bayonet. Over in the eyes of God, you said our vows before the pews. Not until death may we part. This is my curse, I said I'd do. Lest you die first, I'm stuck with you.
My soul to save, and in the darkness of the tomb, I'm glad I'm lying next to you.
And as I lay here 6 feet down, my body buried underground, in this dank and dreary cold, I'm just glad I'm not alone. Over in the eyes of God, they said our vows before the pews. Not until death may we part, so until then I'm stuck with you. Over in the eyes of God, we said our vows before the pews. Not until death may we part.
I'm not sad, I said I do.
I'm just glad I was stuck with you. Here at home, in this steeple made of chrome, above a city of steel, I've chosen bats over people, 'cause I never did like the way humans made me feel. So we sleep all day and we rise at night, and we spread our wings and take into the skies. And when the people all stop and stare and say, why you gotta be like that, I just look them in the eye and tell them I was raised by bats. When I was young, I was feeble, and it stung when they pushed me down. I was so hated by these people that I knew I had to do what I could to get out of that town. So I ran away to this sacred place and was taken in by creatures of the night. Now when the people all stop and stare and say, why you gotta dress like that, I just look them in the eye and tell them I was raised by bats. Those dark days seem far away. I've risen to a better place. So do like me, follow the dream like that. Just throw your old life away and get raised by bats. So we sleep all day and we rise at night, and we spread our wings and take into the skies. We do it all our way, live our lives like that, 'cause there's no one here to fill our heads with lies. And when the people all stop and stare and say, why you gotta be like that, when the people all stop and stare and say, why you gotta dress like that, when the people all stop and stare and say, why you gotta be like that, I just punch them in the eye and I bite them on the thigh and I kick them in their ass where the sun don't shine. I look them in the eye and tell them I was raised by bats. I was raised by bats. I was raised by bats.
You're invisible when you're sad. Clocks tick and phones still ring. The world carries on like mad, but nobody sees a thing. Whispering behind
and everyone goes away. Grown-ups wanna fix things when they can't, it only fills them with shame. So they just look away. Is it being greedy to need somebody to see me and say my name? Seems when you lose your mom, no one turns off the sun. Folks carry on, that's that. You're invisible when you're sad. Hey mom, dead mom, I need a little help here. I'm probably talking to myself here. But dead mom, I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? 'Cause I feel you all around me. Are you here, dead mom? Dead mom. Dead mom, I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases. I'm a bunch of broken pieces. It was you who made me whole. Every day, Dad staring at me like, oh, hurry up, get happy, move along. Forget about your mom. 'Cause Daddy's in denial. Daddy doesn't wanna feel. He wants me to smile and clap like a performing seal. Ignored it for a while. Daddy's lost his mind for real. You won't believe the mess that we've become. You're my home, my destination, and I'm your clone, your strange creation. You held my hand, and life gave me easy. Now jokes don't land, and no one sees me. Nothing seems to fit. Mama, is this it? Are you receiving? I want something to believe in, or I'm done. Take me where my soul can run, or I'll be in my bedroom. Wake me when it's ready. Daddy's moving forward. Daddy didn't lose a bone. No more playing Daddy's game. We'll go insane if things don't change. Whatever it takes to make him say your name, dead mom.
Raise aching hands to weary skies, tired bones on suffered ground. All of this I wish that I didn't let wear me down, 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 down.
You're in too deep to go back again. Cash is pay to play. You want more hits than lemonade. No, you don't own me. You don't even know me. This vagabond with a two-part path to the great beyond. Say genuine, a ground floor up I can help you find. You're a dreamer, Call me when you're Bieber. And when they play it, you can't help but sing along. That's nothing odd, that's nothing wrong. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. No good song never. The first time they made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never dies. The wonder drug don't work no more, think it took too much. Your equity, make the caffeine be your weaponry. Is the reason there never was one needed. It's all around, but it weighs too much to slow you down. It's the time to act, 'cause the best defense is a timeless track. You don't own me, you don't even know me. But when they play it, you can't help but sing along. That's nothing odd, that's nothing wrong. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. No good song never. The first time they made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. There was a moment, a hole opened in the sky, a chance to join their pantheon. For all the times they never heard your battle cry, now even angels sing along. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song